The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pull into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Frazier is out there with Collins. Then it's Little. And it's Simons in at the point. And for New Jersey, Foster is out there with Prince. Then there's Bull. And it's Hood in at the 2. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg. This time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt. You know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
Now here's Little. Clock at 6. The 3. And Bull pulls it down. Outside Prince. Shoots it up. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Here's Simons. 9-point game his last outing. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Hood will bring it up for New Jersey.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
And you have to think that they'll know just how much is at stake in these meetings.
Here's Swanigan. He had 16 points in the win again. Knocked away. Pass to Simons. From 10 feet out, with 1 on the clock, boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
He can't hit that time. Seattle goes the other way with it.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And the Knights have possession after the basket by Seattle. To the inside.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Swanigan. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And so Hood will bring it up for the Knights. Trailing by 2. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the night. First free throw is good. The Knights making some changes. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Taurean Prince. And Luwawu subbed in for Hood. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Jersey trailing. 2 minutes. Passes it to Luau. .149 left to play in the first. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Collins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Lasagna's shot is off.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Foster, that's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lasagna. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Seattle trails by 4. A floater. Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
That one, no good. And so it's New Jersey, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And New Jersey, looking who they've got. We've got Foster. Caruch is out there with Luau, and it's Claxton in at the center position. Now the pass to Simons. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Drills it from outside. He's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Horde passes to Simons. Here's Gabriel. Fader on the way. The rebound by Luau.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Seattle trails by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Seattle calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Prince is checked in for New Jersey. Hood comes in for Foster. Frazier left side. Here's Gabriel. and it's blocked.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Swanigan. Goes back up. Just 5 to shoot.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Claxton, no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Now here's Little. He's guarded closely. Back to Frazier. Stolen away. And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Simons. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Frazier. Great D that time from Hood.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Seattle calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Bowl, he's checked in for Luawu. Collins checked in for Seattle. Here's Simons. He's got 5. Collins in the post. Seattle missing again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Little. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Hood. Lays it up off the glass. Hood's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knights.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Simons, and he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Claxton with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Simons has got the ball here for Seattle. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Little. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pass to Swanigan. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Swanigan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's New Jersey, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for New Jersey. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You have to love how they're using their heads tonight. Good ball movement, smart shots. Look, this has been a disciplined performance. The coaching staff has to be thrilled.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, it's hard to defend a team that gets red out from the floor. I think the effort was there on D, but they could not come up with a plan to cool them off. We're bound to see a whole different game plan, a whole different approach from them coming out of the break.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for Seattle, Collins is out there with Frazier. Then it's Little, and it's Simons in at the point guard. Yep, it counts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Simons. That's tipped. And now New Jersey on the break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession. New Jersey making a switch here. Prince is checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
New Jersey leading by 16. Shoots from 12. It's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Little can't hit.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Prince outside. Good up top. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
New Jersey shooting their first free throw of the evening.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
New Jersey making a switch here. Luwawu's checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Gabriel's checked in. That free throw good from Hood.
And without a doubt, Taurean Prince comes in looking for his shot. At times, however, he can have tunnel vision.
You know, Greg, it's funny you say that because I like to think of it more as selective seeing, and he wants to see the basket more than he sees his teammates. But that's not all bad for a guy like Prince. I mean, you know, some teams actually need a player who's aggressively looking to score at all times. And I think ultimately, though, it'll limit his usage if he can't become a better distributor of the ball as well.
Swanigan no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
On defense, Seattle trailing by 19. Bull with it. He kicks to Foster. Knocks down the 3 ball. Foster's got 10.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Simons. Covered by Hood. Pass to Little. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Little's got his first 3 points of the game. New Jersey leading by 19 points. Luwawu, the pass to Bull. Now here's Prince. Outside Hood. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And a wide open look for Hood. And again, New Jersey with the triple. And Simons has got the ball here for Seattle. Down low, here's Swanigan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The pass to Foster. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Simons. The Knights making their last shot, and it's in there.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater. .110 left to play in the third.
Ball kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. Shot clock at 6. That shot misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
For Seattle, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
New Jersey leading by 19 points. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Hood from deep. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
For Seattle, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Hoard. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Foster. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
For New Jersey, they've shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Hoard. And so it's New Jersey riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Bowles, Foster is out there with Hood, and it's Claxton in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Pass to Little. Sinks the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
New Jersey leading by 20. Passes it to Hood. Right wing. Three-pointer. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hood. Jumps up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And now, here's Hazonia. The pass to Little for the 3. New Jersey with the rebound. Bulls got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Horde passes to Little. Shot to stop the run. That shot off. For New Jersey, they've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Bull. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Jersey.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Now Hazonia. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
The Knights making a switch here. Meeks is checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Passes it to Samuels. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Samuels got himself on the board with 3 there.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Horde passes to Frazier. Here's Horde. Adams taking his time here. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Frazier, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by the Knights.
Meeks passes to Thomas. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Karuch. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Perez. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Seattle grabs the miss. Perez, he's guarded by Thomas.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Pass to Meeks. Here is Samuels. And here's Meeks. Here's Caruch. Thomas kicks to Meeks. And the pass to Caruch. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. Here's Ray. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New Jersey.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Garrett Temple has checked in for Caruch. Mavericks checked in for Seattle. New Jersey with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. 41 seconds left in the game. Meeks with it. Bucket is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Shooting 1.
That's good from Meeks. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Adams. The second chance effort. Got a piece of it. Here's Temple. So it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.